Hey guys, so I know we talked about making a video comparing the real Streamlight Tlr-1 HL compared to the Harbor Freight knockoff brand. This one's about $50. This one you can get on sale typically about $120 to $150, but the typical price range is about $175. So what we're going to do is we're going to open them up for you, take a look. One main thing I want to see that I've had a lot of people ask me about is the tightness of the battery door. So let's go ahead and open them up and take a look. As you can see here, this is the Streamlight. This is the battery door right here. That's super snug in there. Alright, before I open it up all the way, let's go ahead and open this guy up. Well, first off, just by feeling the two, the Harbor Freight one does feel a lot lighter. And they do both have batteries in them. So let's take a look. And the battery door does feel relatively the same, which is pretty nice. So let's see. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, guys. They both feel almost identical. I'm sure you can kind of see the differences on the layouts. A few little trademark differences they had to change at Harbor Freight because they couldn't make them exactly like the Streamlights. But all in all, until I get it on the weapon, actually try them out in the dark, see how they feel, that will be the next step. Alright, we'll see you guys there. Alright guys, so when I was talking about the Harbor Freight Streamlight, I was saying it felt lighter than the actual Streamlight. But then I decided to weigh them and it kind of shocked me, so check this out. As you can see, the Harbor Freight knockoff is 4.2 ounces. Then we take the Streamlight, exactly 4.2 ounces. So whatever they did, they copied it pretty well. Alright, next step, we're going to show you how they both light up side by side, the strobes, and how far the light can actually go. Alright, we'll see you there. So we're outside. You can see it is pitch black. We're going to go ahead and turn on the Streamlight first. Get that to the right. Then we'll go ahead and turn on the Harbor Freight model. So you can see the two in the tree. They're pretty close. The one thing I did notice is the Harbor Freight seems to go a wider radius, not as far, compared to the Streamlight. Goes a lot farther, but not as wide. So it really depends on what you want. Then for the flash, that's the Streamlight. And there's the Harbor Freight. And as you see right there, that is Stratus. He apparently likes the Streamlight better. Once again, it is pitch black. We are inside the house, and I'm about to light up the hallway in a scenario where you hear a noise in the middle of the night and you need a light at the end of your gun. So we'll start off with the Streamlight. Once again, there's Stratus. You see, that lights up really well. Then we got the strobe. That would definitely disorient somebody. And then, let's do the Harbor Freight light. As you can see, the Harbor Freight light, like I said outside, seems to have a wider radius, but it doesn't shoot as far. And there's a strobe. They are side by side. So I think it's a decent test, side by side comparison, just for how they work and how they throw their light. If you guys want to see us go further in and see how waterproof they are, see how big of a fall or how big of a drop they can handle, go ahead and let us know in the comments. Once again, guys, thanks for checking out our channel, The Smitty Adventures. You guys have a good night.